What's up there, YouTube friends? It's Grumpy Gamer Dad. What'd you think of that? I rolled out an intro video last weekend when I did the Mickey Mouse Memories video, and I wasn't really happy with it, and a whole long story about that video, but so I was like, well, I need to make something different, and so I actually, I improved, I think, the production value of my videos by like tens of dollars. I bought some software finally, so I can at least add my little intro there to most videos. Anyway, you didn't come here to listen to me complain or to bitch or anything like that. You came here to check out Pin Mail Friday. That's right, it's Friday, and it's time to look at pins. This is all the pins that I saw, or I'm sorry, that I received. I saw lots of pins this week, but these are all the pins that I've received over this week. Purple bags, pins. I got pins. Whoa! I got stuff flying at me, aiming at my head. Pins. So we're going to take a look at these. All right, so I'm going to open these up. You know what that means. One of my favorite pin people on the planet, say that 10 times fast, at Disney Chris from Instagram, always has the best live sales and some of the coolest pins. I think half of my collection's got to be from her. So I didn't really organize these because I got something a little special this time. This week I've got a little something. Here's another package. Sorry, I'm stalling. Another card. Man, I should send these back so we can recycle. We're going to see what this pin is. I mean, this is like super duper quadruple wrapped. I got these. What are these? So I have to explain what these are, obviously. So these are grab bags, and this is from another seller who does live sales on Sunday, and DJ Fry Guy. I want to make sure I get this right, so let me double check here on my phone. See, it's a good thing I double checked, because I would have given you the wrong information. You would have been going to the wrong person and be like, hey, where's the pins? So at Fry Guy DJ on Instagram, they do sales on Sunday nights. His sales are pretty funny. Imagine if my sarcasm, selling pins, it's a good combination. There's some, Ariel doing naughty things on the rock pin. That would be like an example of a comment there. So there was a sale a couple weeks ago, and my wife, who's been in the penitentiary, that's worse than pin jail, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get furloughed for a day. I'm gonna get a little pin action love here. So they were selling these grab bags, and they were just doing the video, and they'd throw one out there. The first person to say, hey, I want bag, whatever, gets one. Well, it was also anybody who bought a grab bag got entered into a raffle for the Stunning Silhouette Rapunzel pin that came out a few weeks ago, and I'm like, you get some pins. You don't know what they are, but you get some pins, and you get a chance to win a very nice pin like that. So these are our grab bags. We're going to go ahead and open them. As you can see, my name's on there, Grumpy Gamer Dad, and my wife's name is on there, Mrs. Grumpy Gamer Dad. So we're going to open those up. That's why I'm not going in my normal order. But in the meantime, I want to highlight a couple of these pins. This was a lot of these live sales on Instagram. I gotta encourage you to check those out. You can always follow me at Grumpy Gamer Dad on Instagram, and you see who I follow, and that can give you a link to some of these opportunities. It's not just saying, oh, here's this pin and it's $5. It'd be like, there's contests, there's games, there's trivia. Fry Guy makes it really interesting. He's got different games. It's like a game show. And so Disney Chris did a mystery pack Acme mini show one night, and you basically buy 3 or however many you want mystery packs. And they were opening all up, and then we were trading them. And so these mystery Acme minis that came out a few weeks ago, they're all limited edition. Looks like 200. The first one here. So I didn't know. I got 2 packs rather. I just to play around and blind packs, and she opened them there on the live, and so I got this one here. I got Donald. Looks like he's on a magic carpet. I don't know. Again, these are blind grabs, and somebody, poor guy, actually ended up getting out of 4 blind bags. Got 3 Donalds, and no one wanted to trade it. No one wanted the Donald. But it was fun. It's all in good fun. Everybody had a good time. So I've had these. I have to show them off. There's another one. It's the White Rabbit with one of the Ooies, Huey, Dewey, Louie. I don't know which one. He's just one of the Ooies. We'll call them that. And so I was kind of bummed because I'm like, well, the one pin I really wanted, I didn't get, and I didn't want it for me. I wanted it for my wife, and so I got a little zap action. I got a message the next day from at Disney Chris, and she's like, hey, I'm willing to trade. I'm like, okay, cool. I wanted this one. Look at that, Marie and Duchess, very cute. I wanted that one for my wife. And, of course, I didn't get it, and no one wanted to trade me. And so I just thought, well, take whatever you want. Take your pick of my 2 pins. And all 3 of them showed up. So I'm going to call that a zap. Thanks. Thanks at Disney Chris. Thank you for the zap. My wife thanks you. All right, so moving on here. I'm trying to move on because, like I said, I got to open these grab bags. I don't know what's in them. This is lots of pins. Lots and lots of pins. And I don't have a timer on this thing, so bear with me. Dang it. All right, so this is probably the biggest pin one of the biggest pins I've ever got. It's a Disneyland Paris limited edition of 400 or Edition Limitée 400. I don't know. It is frozen, of course, if you couldn't tell. Disneyland Paris. It's a hinged pin, which means the door opens up. So you got little Anna there playing with the little baby Anna and Elsa doll, and then you open it up, and then there's the evil dad telling Elsa, conceal, don't feel, and making her wear the gloves. Love this pin. Beautiful, heavy, huge. Look at that. I can't fully, because I'll stab myself. I took the back off. Look how big that, compared to my head. Look how it's the size of my head. Limited edition 400, and this is number 306. So there you go. That's probably my big pin of the week. But I do have a couple more fantasy pins, and then we'll get on to these grab bags. The next fantasy pin I've got here. Ooh, I gotta pop these things. We gotta do a whole video of that. Me popping no. So here's a fantasy pin, and that's Elsa as a mermaid. There's a couple of them out there. I thought I like those colors better. They're more in time with more in tune rather with that animated short Frozen Fever, and her dress there. So I got that one, and then also my only eBay purchase in some time is this one here. It's also an Elsa fantasy pin. She's got the flowers in her hair. Kind of looks a little Punzi-ish, right? And this is, look, handwritten on the back. You want to talk about tens of dollars in production value. Writing on the back of your pin with a Sharpie, the edition size, you're talking twos of dollars there. But beautiful pin. And I guess signed, technically. 6 of 100 fantasy pin. There you go. You got the little sparkle action going there. Like that pin. All right, so let's get on to these grab bags real quick. This one of the contests that my wife was able to participate in was I don't even remember. I think it was trivia, and she answered the question correctly. She was the first one to answer it correctly, and so she got to play a quick game. The games are always very fun on Fry Guy DJ's live sales at Fry Guy DJ. So one of the prizes she got was she got to pick a prize box, and it was like a deal or no deal, keep it or leave it, that type of thing. So she decided to trade up, and so she got, this is one of the pins that she got in the trade up there. So it was just a random pin that was included as her prize. It's Flying Nightly Disneyland Resort Mickey's Pin Odyssey. It's a limited edition. It's got Tinkerbell on there. Let's see. Edition size is 1,000. So there you go. Sorry, I got the camera backwards. Pretty cool pin. Like I said, it's like, I guess, technically free gift with purchase, so not too bad. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to flip this camera around so we can take a look. I'm going to open up these grab bags for you, and we can see what we got. Again, I don't know exactly what's in here, so I'll be as surprised as you are. Alright, so we'll start off with mine at Grumpy Gamer Dad's. And so I got a couple of pins here. I got one of the Countdown to the Millennium pins here, and there's 1935. So there's 5 pins to go. These are from the Disney store. And there's Mickey the Conductor. Pretty cool pin. So that was in my grab bag. Also in here, I got this little robot dude. I don't know who he is. Tell me. Comment below. Tell me who the little robot guy is. Purple Robot Man. I also have, I like that each one's individually bagged. This one here, Magical Gatherings. Looks like Walt Disney World. You've got Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Pluto. So no Donald. So I guess 4, Fab 4. And here's just a Goofy going, Gersh. And I'm trying to get through these kind of quickly because there's a whole other bag of these. A lot of pins in here. I wasn't expecting that. And here we just got a Cruella, so not too bad. I mean, $25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. And then, of course, the best of all was the chance to win that Rapunzel silhouette. All right, so now we're going to open up my wife's grab bag here. Let it take it all in. Behold. So, what does she got? She got a Pluto Mickey Mouse pin. Very cool. Again, these are random. I like it. We got a Fox and the Hound. I think we have this. I think we have 2 of these. This is, so we got a trader for that because she does have, I know for a fact she has this pin. What else? We got ourselves, a Sally Mickey Mouse ear pin. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about these pins, but I know this one. Is it Sum Sum? Sum Sum? That's a Han Solo Sum Sum, right? I hope so. It looks like Han Solo. And then that's kind of cool. Mickey dressed all American, red, white, and blue. And then finally we got this one here, the Grape Soda Pin Club pin. I like that one. Very cool. Not a bad haul for, $25, and again, that chance to win that Punzie. My cat, he made it through like that last segment, and then he's like, I need love. I need attention. You put me in that video last week, Dad. I'm a celebrity now. I want only glacier ice melted water to drink, and I want the finest of kitty treats. And he's not going to get that. He doesn't like to pose for the paparazzi either, so it kind of went to his head, I think. Anyway, that was pin mail for this. There are lots and lots of pins. Lots of pins. Those grab bags, man, I liked it. Because you get a lot of variety of pins. I typically am only purchasing and collecting what I like. So you see that I focus mostly on Frozen and on Elsa's. Every once in a while I'll delve into like some Up or some Haunted Mansion stuff. But and of course my wife, she collects all things that are cute. So that's a pretty broad range. But being that she's in penitentiary, she kind of doesn't get to collect too much. So she's collecting pincariously, it's another word I made up, through me. I typically will buy her a pin because I know that she wants it and she won't buy it for herself. That's the kind of nice guy I am. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the intro. Like I said, tens of dollars of production value there. You follow me on Instagram at GrumpyGamerDad. Like I said, I got permission from the two life sellers from Instagram that I mentioned tonight. So I always want to get permission from those people I endorse. I endorse people that I have really good dealings with, and so these are two of a lot of the pins actually that had shown in the past have come from both of these sellers on Instagram. So it's a good place to find me. I'm always posting new content on Instagram. I almost call it Pinstagram because that's what it becomes sometimes. But on Instagram, so at Grumpy Gamer Dad. Until the next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying like, subscribe, follow, comment below. If I don't know what the name of that, like the purple robot dude, I didn't know his name, let me know. Shoot me a comment. I always reply back. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying stick around for more Disney pins.